Hey there YouTube, hey there Skew, this is Bandog, coming to you from Magma, doing a little game of domination with Katsunagi, Slacky J Mac, and Tubert. We're just out here having some fun, trying to, just win a game. We're not running a full crew, we got two randoms with us, but, you know what, honestly, sometimes that's the most fun because you're not really, you know what, it's fun to play as a team, it's fun to, like, totally dominate a map, stuff like that, but you know what, sometimes when you're just running around with a small crew. You got some randoms with you. Sometimes you meet some great people that way, and sometimes you just find yourself having a lot of fun. You know, um, this match you're gonna see me just go out there and put out an average game, honestly. And you might wonder why I'm putting out just an average game. Well, honestly, I can only say I'm putting out an average game because everyone puts out like some slaying games, and I'm sure they all don't just do that. Because I mean, God, I know Tuber's KDR is not like 40 point whatever. Even though I've seen him leave the lobby with like a just outrageous KDR. That dude, honestly, yeah, you get the point. You know, Cat, I've seen him have a 40 KDR in one game. But his KDR ain't that. We all have horrible games. So why not just show a horrible game and just BS at you for a minute? Give me the time and I'll spit in your ear. Alright, well, let's get back to the basics. Just wanted to welcome everyone to my channel. I should have done that maybe at the beginning. I've gotten 2 subscribers. I don't know how I did that exactly. I started this YouTube just so I could watch what some rated content. It's like, and that's just funny too. It's YouTube. What can you find on here that's like really offensive? But that's why I started this channel or account, I guess you would say. And then I started posting some personal items, and now I'm posting YouTube on BO2. Hey, what do you know? Anyhow, tactics. In this game, you don't see much tactics. You see me running around. I'm a very objective game player. But it's a game that involves capping flags. I need to cap the flags. If I got a whole team and the objective is to cap the most flags and hold them and then just, spawn trap a team, I can play along with that. But we're not doing that. We're moving around. We're just taking any flag we can get. We're racking up the points, leveling up. Uh, I play with different styles. I play with different guns. Lately, I've been taking a hit on my KDR, trying to mess around with quick scoping, which I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing that for. It's fun, but to the level I was doing it, it was just really hurtful. Uh, I think, I had a KDR of what 1.17 or something like that. In the X amount of matches, you can go to Elite and see that stuff. Well, I was curious. I go to Elite, and my KDR dropped to like zero point 0.8. I'm like, oh my god. And there was games I was going like 2 and 14, just trying to quick scope. Yeah, I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, and I encourage everyone to do it because it is fun. It's fun to just take yourself out of the realm, you know, ruffle your feathers and just let loose. You know, I mean, if you do the same thing over and over again, you're not gonna have any fun. That's why playing with your crew, you're not always going to sit there and play as a team per se, in the sense of you're not going to watch every avenue and make sure nobody gets past your lines. You're going to run free. You're going to mix it up. You're going to get into their spawn. You're going to push them out of their spawn. You're going to, move the map around. And that's what's exciting about the game. You can play it in multiple different ways, and I enjoy playing it in multiple different ways. And there goes my phone. It's dying. My setup right there, you see the Type 25. Always put the foregrip on that bad boy, because that thing has some kick. Put the foregrip on there, and it's pretty solid. High rate of fire. But the only thing I don't have on there, which I wish I would be a little less strict on my other perks, is quick draw. But I like having grenades. I have a very basic setup. I like having a rocket launcher on my back to shoot out anything in the sky. I'm more of a support player when we're playing as a team and we're actually competing for something. I'm gonna move around a lot slower. I'm gonna take my turns around the corners a lot more seriously. Uh, I'm not gonna be pushing towards the front all the time because if something does come up, like a UAV, a counter UAV, anything, I want to shoot it out the sky. Um, whatever I can do to help out the team, you know, it's just how I find fun. That's how I find myself more valuable. I'm not gonna, dude. We got enough Slayers. They can go up there and take everybody out. As for me, you know, I can sit there and play support to those Slayers and move around the map a little bit, you know, and I'm very happy, you know, going, you know, 15 and 5 or whatever, while they're going like 40 and 8. So I'll let them get the VSATs. I'll take my UAVs and my counter UAVs and stuff like that. Uh, I like throwing up counter UAVs. I like throwing up UAVs. I like being able to help out the team any way I can. Sometimes when I'm playing solo, I'm like, God, why do I still have these on there? But if I take them away, I'm not going to put them back on next time we play with the team. And so I just leave them on there. And besides that, they give me extra points, so why not? You know, let the randoms help me bump up my score. You know, I've mentioned Ski Militia Gaming. I mentioned my clan. We're a great community. We have a lot of great people there. If it wasn't for, you know, the community, a clan, you know, I wouldn't be gaming anymore. Well, I wouldn't. I'm a gamer, but I wouldn't be playing BO2 like I do. Uh, Whenever I can, I get on because I find it enjoyable just playing with a group of people that you actually have fun playing with rather than just a bunch of randoms. And it's a lot more tighter than just having a couple random friends friend you so you can get a full party because they think you're good. You know, maybe you have like 5 good games, but you're really just an average gamer, just like myself. And you know, these guys are good. Eventually, they're just gonna kick you out. You're like, ah, you know what, whatever. You know, as far as Askew Militia goes, you know, we don't rage on anyone for their KDR. We don't put anyone down for how they're doing. You know, if someone wants to be a dick, we'll be a dick right back. We're not afraid of that either. But overall, you know, we like having to have fun with people. We like helping people get better. A lot of these guys have helped me get better, even more so than I could have expected, honestly. If you want to come check us out, I'll put a link on the description. It's skewmilitiagaming.engine.com. It's not engine like a car engine, but it's ENGIN. Jeez, I can't even think right now. And you know, if you want to come check it out, come check us out. You know, we're not super secret. You know, you can see what we're about. You can see our forums. If you want to join up, come join up. Uh, and that's what's really nice is we're very community driven. Uh, you know, sure there's leadership within the clan, but everybody has a say. You know, and we're all about the community. Sometimes we have to remove people from our community just because, you know what, we're not trying to become a huge clan. We're not trying to become this mega force of a clan. We want a good core group of people to game with. Right now we are accepting applications, so you know, if you want to come check us out and enjoy the fun.